Cold, cold, and more cold. As we go into next week, we are going to see temperatures about 20 to 30 degrees below average all across the country. Today, though, we are looking, of course, at the lake effect snow showers. That lake effect snow machine really getting ramped up as we go into tonight, tomorrow through Saturday, where 3 to 4 feet of snow is possible, especially across western New York. We're also seeing a few spotty snow showers across the northern plains, but it's really those temperatures in the teens that will make it so uncomfortable outside. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window.
The weather, hey girl.
I mean, just a turkey's burning in the oven. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at these temperatures because it feels like it's more like we're preparing for the Christmas holiday as opposed to Thanksgiving. Temperatures running about 20 to 30 degrees below average. Look at our wind chills right now. Feels like 17 in Minneapolis, 20 in Chicago, 17 degrees in St. Louis. And now tomorrow morning, we are going to start off with actual air temperatures below zero in Bismarck, North Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota, Minneapolis. The wind chill tomorrow morning, 1 degree. And then morning lows over the next several mornings will be down in the single digits through the northern plains. Only 6 degrees to start off the day Sunday morning. Chicago's in the teens before we start off the day at 24 degrees on Monday. So we are likely going to see some record morning lows. Also record afternoon low-high temperatures, if that makes sense. The afternoon will be record cold in some areas. So we are going to see those lows near 32 degrees or colder, even down into the southeast. So that's why this is just really expansive. It's really only southern Florida where we'll see temperatures above average. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window.
All right, Dylan, thank you. Carson, saddle up.
Hey, you're back to you with Siri Daly. She was toasting pine nuts for a salad. Burns them every time. All right, first up, we have the
Passing out cookies.
Yeah.
Of course,
he's the best guy ever. I'm sure he's making those kids laugh and holding court. We wish him a speedy recovery. Sure. Thanks for the info, Chanel. Appreciate it. Next up, they can play that part better than Leah Michelle. She was born for is what you just said.
I saw her the other day, and she's incredible.
It's like I think Wicked was made for Kristen Chenoweth. I think really, Mark Platt made that show for him. This is incredible. I want to see more of that video. Let's bring out the chefs.
Y'all are all saying pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
No, it's not Elizabeth Hospital. Elizabeth Hospital won't be pumpkin.
No, it should be pecan.
That's a pumpkin. It's regional.
Wait, should apple pie have beaten pumpkin pie?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. That's the travesty here. Another Today Show.
National Family Caregivers Month. So this morning, we've got a really timely today's checklist. So good to have you back.
Morning. Thank you. Nice to be here.
And you know what you're talking about because you did it. You're a caregiver yourself, and you know we all have had caregivers in our family.
Matters. And it's a really good idea to consult with an elder law attorney or elder care attorney or an estate.
The medical team, and you know, what should you have in order?
Well, the first thing to do is make sure you let what you want. And that includes a power of attorney for health care or medical matters, which is separate from the financial one. And many people don't realize a do not resuscitate order may be part of that, and that is for people who don't want any extreme measures to revive them if they die. Those HIPAA.
And really quick, the last one. I mean, it's not just the key legal and medical documents. I would imagine there's other vital information that you want to make sure that you have. Before things take a turn.
You know, there's so many, and then you know to do it ahead of time when you're not in a crisis.
It's a tough conversation.
It is, and it's so essential because so often caregivers feel like they're on an island, and the reality is about caregiving resources on our website as well, today.com.
All right, up next, she raised one of the biggest, and he had his son early in life, and you can see, the greatest dad.
I felt it when she said, you can't want it more than they do. And that seems to really have been one of her guiding philosophies.
So we'll continue to do these. I'm so happy we're back in person. Awesome. We'll put more online. And I really think there are a lot of takeaways for all of us, even if your child isn't an athlete.
Still, there are takeaways just as a parent.
Absolutely.
In general, mom or dad. So great job.
Good stuff.
All right, coming up, Bellamy Young is here.
Scandal brought us all together. And we feel the same way. Like, to be a part of the Scandal family is just a lifelong gift.
Bellamy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Happy early Thanksgiving.
Hey, okay, South Carolina.
North Carolina.
That whole thing going on. Oh, Walton's Thanksgiving premieres this Sunday at 8 on the CW.
Coming up, we are going to cook.